you will be like a scientific calculator. I'm saying this thing again, in the hand of a market woman. They will be using you to do Maggi plus salt plus sugar, and your capacity is to handle more complex equation. You will never arrive at your true potential until, hey, have you seen a fridge that is trying to use half current to work before? You will now see that when you open the door, one small light will show, quite all right. But the fridge is not a light box. The purpose for the fridge is not for light. It is to create cooling effect, but it cannot operate in that capacity until true power is applied to it. Are you working with half current thinking you will do something in destiny? Who told you with this very limited knowledge of destiny, knowledge of God, very scarce, and you are saying the world will hear us? Hear what? Your true capacity can only be unlocked when you allow this supreme spirit to tabernacle upon you. In Job chapter 32 verse 8, he says there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty Spirit on that spirit will give man understanding. I don't know whether you have been going around as a very limited version of your identity. Tonight you will say, I will never be like this again. You know, some of you, your capacity that was wired into you, even though you have not, you know, see, look at me. I'm using this illustration so that it will settle quickly. You know, there are system apps. There are apps that came with the phone. They are called system apps. Now there are particular wiring, particular giftings, particular capacities fashioned into you from the studios of eternity, bearing in mind the peculiar ordination God has wired on your inside and the prophecy that was spoken concerning your manifestation. And when that prophecy was spoken, Satan also have access into the capacities wired into you. So he too, he has a role for you to play in his kingdom, looking at what God gave to you. So there are people with this particular horn of influence, this particular horn of fame. Whether God uses you for his glory or Satan will use you for his glory, but at the end of the day, you must be used. Because Satan is aware of a rich deposit on your inside. When he looks at you, he sees many dormant app that has not been used yet. So he too, he wants to deploy these things for the strength of his kingdom. There are many people here who don't realize yet that they are using the anointing of God to fight God.